The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
United States title on the line here, folks. This is one you're not going to want to miss.
Introducing the challenger from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, Adorable Dawn Riley. And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Kalisto.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
It's been quite the journey, but now Riley is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Man, you can hear that. It's awful.
No kidding. How much more can he take? Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Kalisto may be only 5'6", but he seems to have no problem hanging with the bigger competition here in the WWE.
If he's 5'6", it's because he's standing on a phone book, but his lightning fast pace that disorients the opposition, that's what is impressive. And I can't tell you how many times I've nearly seen the guys twice the size in the ring befuddled at what he does. You just can't catch up to him.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I won't be able to breathe for a week.
That packed a punch.
Well, we're on the move here.
Man, Kalisto, what offense.
And it's that speed you were talking about, John, that has led Kalisto to great success in NXT, including him and Sin Cara beating the once unbeatable Ascension for the tag team titles.
Back in the ring again. Good.
Keep it in the ring, guys. Boom!
Not today. Too fast. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
When this guy's on, look out. He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Cole, you brought up Kalisto's NXT success, but let's not forget that Kalisto also won his first ever match on the WWE main roster when he and Sin Cara beat Curtis Axel and Heath Slater. Now that's making a backstabber. The shoulders are down.
Kalisto is getting ready here.
It's all over but the shouting. The shoulders are down.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. This may settle the score right here.
Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salito del Sol can come out of nowhere.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, out of nowhere!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. What intensity! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Back to the Salida del Sol. I'd say part of the reason why it's so effective is because it's so dizzying. Kalisto's opponents barely know where they are. Then before you know it, boom, they're hit with a Salida del Sol.
Yeah, and I can hardly pronounce it. But you know, in addition to being dizzying, it has to do a number on the back of your head and your neck.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Man, Kalisto, what offense. Historically, Thanksgiving has been a big night in the sports entertainment world, and I expect tonight to be no different.
You know, Cole, I'd love to sit here and describe it.
There it is. Riley got it.
It looks like Riley is going to be our winner here tonight, folks.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle. We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
He's got him hooked.
An impressive strike there. Like you, King, I have to remind myself to call the action when Kalisto's in the ring, rather than sit back and watch and
nowhere to go. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
We're looking at complete domination here. I think we know what this is. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Oh, I think this man means business. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. I can't believe what we saw during this one. That match was it. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Adorable Dawn Riley.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Naomi and Tamina Snuka.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And approaching the ring, from Ireland, the Rocker, Betty Finch.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And her tag team partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, the Boss, Mercedes.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
And there's the bell.
We got tag team action happening here, and I'm fired up. It's crucial for a team to get out in front early. That way they can set the tone for the match.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you didn't fill up too much on the turkey because we got a great night planned for you.
The shoulders are down.
What do you think about Naomi?
Here's somebody who can do it all.
The shoulders.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever. Hey, nice move. Oh, she's really showing what she's made of here.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Looking to go skyborne.
From the top. Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? When we talk about Naomi's tremendous offense, we must discuss her finisher, the rear view. I love that move. Naomi can tag an opponent with that from a running position, or if her opponent is coming at her, and after that, it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, what's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
No kidding, she's getting an extreme makeover.
And there's the tag. She has to be in pain from her neck all the way down to her tailbone.
She's going to definitely need a good masseuse, and I'm available.
Naomi's awesome rear view finishing maneuver is another example of what happens when this multi-talented diva launches into orbit. An opponent can have the finisher well scouted, but it won't matter. Naomi can connect with the rear view anytime and from almost any angle.
Yeah, Cole, when I see Naomi nail an opponent with the rear view, only one thing comes to mind. Damn, that's funky. It's one of my favorite finishing moves in all of sports entertainment. But I have a feeling her opponents would disagree. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The end is definitely here after the terminus.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
She strikes just as hard as any other diva on the roster, maybe even harder.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
But maybe she does, King. She's pretty rough and tough.
Oh, Tamina going in. Whoa, that was some reversal by Tamina. What a powerful slam.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there.
She appears to be, and that was a costly misstep.
Oh, wow.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. This is such a painful hook.
And she reaches the ropes.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, this is not going to be good. This move twists your arm at such a horrific angle. Great hold being applied.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Makes the cover.
And there's the count. Not today, too fast.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
She's back out on the apron.
And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick. She wants back in this match in the worst way.
Naomi looking for the pin.
She can't withstand much more punishment.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler.
Naomi's athleticism and strength have enabled her to develop the type of varied offense that keeps opponents on their heels. Naomi makes her foes reconsider their career path with enziguris, leg drops, flying crossbodies, and an amazing split-leg moonsault.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Tamina seems helpless. Thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
She's wasting no time taking over this contest. King, you talked about Naomi's offense earlier and her mix of speed and strength. Look at the impact of her forward flip clothesline, running Hurricane Ranas, and full array of springboard assaults.
Well, Naomi's athletic skills and strength have brought her offense a lot of attention in WWE. She's experienced great success in the ring, and it doesn't look like that's going to stop anytime soon.
Neither of these teams appear to be showing any quit here tonight, King.
No, and I didn't expect them to either, Cole. These two teams are true professionals. Oh, the toll from this match is really starting to show.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did.
There's the switch.
She finally steps out.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Historically, Thanksgiving has been a big night in the sports entertainment world, and I expect, will it be? Be sure to check out WWE.com for the Daily Diva.
Are you kidding me, Cole? You know I'm on there first thing in the morning checking out the Daily Diva.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. What a move! What a smart move! Oh, out of nowhere!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That'll give you a headache. She's got the cover. 1, 2. It looks like all 4 competitors are going at it. This is what I like.
Look at that move. This crowd's going nuts, King.
Yeah, and for this crowd, that's not a long trip.
Naomi going to work now. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
Funk, soul, and spirit. Naomi has all these things and more in abundance.
When Naomi's in the ring, she brings the noise and the funk. There's not a doubt in anyone's mind. What a counter that was.
That kick connects.
Not today, too fast.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Naomi looking for the pin.
And the ref starts the count.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What's going to happen now?
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Naomi's energy, dance moves, and athletic skills have made her one of the most beloved divas in WWE today. When Naomi's music hits, the cheers and claps from the fans are deafening. Her electricity travels through an arena and knocks your opponents on their you-know-what.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Naomi driven to the mat.
Ooh, that was not a pleasant sight, Michael.
Going for the cover. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Submission locked in, and this might be it. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
The referee getting involved now.
Wow.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee, that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, she does it again. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
The tag is made.
What an insane move by Naomi.
I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999.
Whoa, don't get up.
Look out, look out. There's the backstabber. This one is over.
I think you're right, Cole.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
She's going backstabber. And the ref starts the count.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2, 3. They did it. They won the match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here are your winners, the Rocker, Betty, Finch, and the Boss, Mercedes.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
What an effort.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Oh, the WWE Universe letting him hear it.
Well, if he didn't realize it before, he sure knows now. This crowd can't stand him. They're absolutely showering him with boos.
And it almost seems like he likes it.
And approaching the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments. What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out. Locked in. Really going to work. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
The shoulders are down. 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
What do you believe Styles is thinking about?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Big power bomb. Oh my! Jericho's leaping to the top rope. Oh man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Y2J Chris Jericho is one of the most exciting superstars to ever compete in WWE. Whether he's a hero or villain, and he's been both many times, Chris Jericho looks to put on a wrestling clinic in that ring and dominate his opponents.
Well, let's also remember, Cole, Jericho can be ruthless. Hey, the shoulder.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. What is Chris Jericho running on?
Not today, too fast.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
Y2J has had a storied career and can rise to the occasion like no one else. The brighter the spotlight, the more obsessed Chris Jericho becomes with keeping it shining on himself. But to be fair, Jericho can back it up. Up and over with a suplex.
What a display of power that was.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Chris Jericho has all the talent in the world, both on the microphone and in the ring. You know, he even had his own talk show, the highlight reel. When it comes to taking down an opponent, Chris Jericho demonstrates a singular force in beating and often humiliating his opponent. Oh, look at this. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
What a competitor. Chris Jericho refuses to give up.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh no, we know what this is. We're looking at complete domination here.
He's showing no signs of letting. Great counter.
He's been busted wide open.
One of the reasons,
will this be enough?
Hang on.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I can't believe Chris is still in this.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
More damage to the neck.
Oh, talk about getting flattened. He's looking at it. Oh, nice counter.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Sometimes I don't like complimenting Chris Jericho because we've certainly had our differences in the past. But you're right, Cole. His opponents get hit with everything and the kitchen.
And into the cover. 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, what a spectacular match. 1 in a million is the only way to... Let's take a look back at what exactly...
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I'm really looking forward to this one. So much on the line in this championship match.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
This Intercontinental Championship match is guaranteed to be a match of the year candidate.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this. Well, like him or not, Dolph Ziggler is one of the most athletically gifted superstars we've ever seen in the WWE. He says it's not showing off if you can back it up. And he follows that up by reminding us he's better than everyone else.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge. Well, if we're going to talk Dolph Ziggler and pay-per-views, we can't begin with anything else other than the 2012 Money in the Bank. Dolph won the first match of the night, the Money in the Bank ladder match, to win a contract for the World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. A golden opportunity to have your name forever etched alongside such greats as Pat Patterson, Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart.
Dolph Ziggler winning the opening Money in the Bank match at that pay-per-view in 2012 sent a message that the show-off had arrived. Dolph Ziggler earned that briefcase and did go on to cash it in to become World Heavyweight Champion.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler.
And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of his trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night. Here's the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. This young man, Ziggler, does have an impressive drive.
And it's because of that very drive why I believe that Dolph Ziggler is the future of our industry.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here.
And a quick pin attempt by Kevin Owens. Covers. King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars in WWE today. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber to the ideology, anything you can do, I can do better, and loves when he has a chance to prove it. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Dolph Ziggler is conjuring up some good momentum again here. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could... He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Rick.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on, well, himself. And you know what? It's all true. Dolph Ziggler steps through those ropes every night with the goal of stealing the show and having the best match of the night. And trust me, anyone who is not aware of that, Dolph will gladly bring them up to speed.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
There are few superstars more resilient than Dolph Ziggler.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
He's really taking over this match now. One of the things many fans do not know about Dolph Ziggler was that he was a decorated amateur wrestler in high school and college. Ziggler was a multiple-time NCAA conference champion and went to the NCAA tournament each of his 4 years. Even then, a show-off, I'm sure. The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick rip.
And he escapes with a kick out. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Kevin Owens hit that one.
Cole, you talked about Ziggler's success as an amateur wrestler, and up until recently, the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Remember, the Intercontinental Championship's on the line.
And that's what makes this match so important. These guys are willing to tear each other apart for this title.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
What a maneuver by Kevin Owens. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3. That's defending the title decisively. We may be looking at the match of the year. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. I can't believe what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down.
And their opponents first, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
Listen to this arena!
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
And his tag team partner, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback!
I can't think of a time I've seen.
And their partner, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
This place is coming alive now. Look out. This one's going to be intense. And there's the bell.
This fight got started, and we just might see anarchy in there.
We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Luke Harper is on a roll right now and gaining lots of ground.
And so what's the story here for Luke Harper?
You know, Big Show has had almost too many pay-per-view moments to even count. But one I remember was at the 2009 Night of Champions pay-per-view when he was named the new partner of Chris Jericho. And the duo was called Jericho. Oh, man, they were some team.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Ryback's in trouble.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
Before you mentioned Big Show at the 2009 Night of Champions, and it was major news that Chris Jericho made the Big Show his partner. Big Show replaced the Injured Edge and became the other half of the Unified Tag Team Champions. Jericho looked unbeatable.
Yeah, Cole, Jericho was a dominant tag team. As soon as they formed at Night of Champions, you just knew they were going to hold on to the tag team titles for a long time. Jericho needed a partner, and well, he sure found one.
And what a hard knockdown, big-time impact.
Ryback establishing a deliberate pace now. He's got him.
He's trying to mangle his face here. It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999. When Luke Harper enters a venue, a chilling hush comes over the entire building. The audience in the WWE locker room is waiting to witness a hellacious mauling. Rest assured, Harper's assault will not be for the faint of heart. And Ryback reverses it. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. 4. He's after absolutely relentless here. What a chop. I'm not sure I can watch this. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
You know, Michael, you can see what happens to an audience when that Wyatt family is lurking. There's no doubt that Luke Harper walks at the same haunting pace as their entrance music. And it scares the you-know-what out of everyone, including Harper's opponent.
It's not very often you see 6.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
Ow. Ooh.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. You see the haunting effect Luke Harper has on WWE fans and its roster of superstars. Just look into the audience when the 6'5", 275-pound horror show makes his way to the ring. It's immediate terror.
Well, you said it, Cole. The lights go out in an arena when Luke Harper makes his way to the ring. That's when Fright Night begins. And after seeing him dismantle his opponent, you see the lights go out for whoever Luke Harper ripped apart in the ring.
Now back to the ring.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Oh, my gosh. The face. Oh, my gosh. Big-time impact.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Oh, out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here. Erick Rowan gets tagged in.
Erick Rowan looking to capitalize.
Not today, too fast.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Well, we're on the move here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Erick Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Look at this.
He makes the tag. And getting it put on him is Erick Rowan.
I would imagine when a superstar thinks about Erick Rowan's moves like the avalanche, the fallaway slam, the frog splash, and the big boot, it makes them think twice if they want to have a match with that monster or not. At least it should. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves
and into the cover.
1, 2. You know, Michael, we've talked about this before. Erick Rowan stands 6'8" and weighs over 300 pounds. Imagine what an inverted backbreaker from him feels like. Or a scoop slam. Or a shoulder block. And I'm not even going to think about a clothesline.
And there's the tag.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Look out!
That back's got to be aching now.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
2. And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler. King, when we're talking about an offensive assault at the gruesome hands of Erick Rowan, we're talking about one maneuver, one hold, one strike being more disastrous than the next. And any of those can put away an opponent just like that.
Yeah, I got to agree with you there, Cole. I'm almost hesitant to mention this, but I think as time goes on, Erick Rowan's just going to add more torturous forms of offense to his repertoire. Then what? I don't even want to think about it.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He's in full-on attack mode. Well, that's it. You know, Cole, one of my favorite stories from any WWE superstar is when the Big Show talks about growing up and
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. Oh, this is the spear. The end is near after that spear. Wow, he's still down after that.
The referee getting involved now.
Here's the cover.
And there's the count.
Kane gets tagged in.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
Hey, Kane, you brought up a great story about Big Show cheering for Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. It's amazing that 12 years later, Big Show would be the world's largest athlete competing at a WrestleMania himself. I wonder if a kid in the audience is rooting for Big Show the same as he rooted for Andre, and then he ends up becoming the next giant in the business.
Well, you know, Michael, when you talk to Big Show, you can tell how much of an Andre the Giant fan he was and how much he loved rooting against Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 3. If a fan is watching Big Show now and ends up in WWE like he did, that would be so cool. I hope we can call his debut match.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. No!
That's how intense this battle's become. He's throwing all caution to the wind here.
No kidding. What are we going to see next? The shoulders are down.
all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. I'm speaking from experience. That's not a position you want to be in.
Yeah, I usually like most positions, but not that one.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh, he's just getting dissected.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you didn't fill up too much on the turkey because we got a great night planned for you. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that.
The spinning heel kick, this one in the books.
I think you're right. It's over.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, refs, count.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Man, what a shot.
So far, this match has been all Ryback.
And here comes his partner. This kid is so athletic. What a reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Thinking to avoid that.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. That hand had a lot of force behind it. Oh, out of nowhere.
Today, too fast.
And a great shot by Ryback. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Going for the cover. 1, 2.
I like what I'm seeing here from Ryback.
And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler.
Oh, that's devastating. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. This may settle the score right here.
Uh-oh, the military press slam.
Man, that looked painful, didn't it, Cole? Looking for all the glory here.
And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Whoa! Oh, this isn't good. Kane scores with a tremendous move. Watch it.
Did he score the pin?
Good job getting to the ropes there. And the ref starts the count.
Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm.
The referee getting involved now.
Oh, no. Kane's got the neck.
Oh, the choke slam.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Look, the shoulders are down.
1, 2. Second time we're seeing this here.
And there's the count. And the ref starts the count.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. He gets the tag. And Erick Rowan getting it done.
Finisher. This match.
Hey, this may very well be it.
The referee getting involved now.
Reversing.
Oh, Storm, there it is.
A serious move by Storm right there.
Kane is bleeding profusely now. Now that is force. What strength. What a slam. Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a miracle. Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. And there's the count.
Nice move.
And the ref starts the count.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999. Historically, Thanksgiving has been a big night in the sports entertainment world, and I expect tonight to be no different.
The shoulders are down. 2. Oh, out of nowhere. Kane making his statement as we speak. Oh, wait, nice
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Heads for the top rope.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler. Ryback tags in.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Erick Rowan ever doing homework.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. All these power.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
And there's the count.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999. Ryback goes to cover. And a great shot by Ryback.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And the ref starts the count.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, man, this is almost hard to watch. You couldn't pay me enough to switch places with that poor sack of you-know-what to be on the receiving end of this.
And now he's back out on the apron. The referee getting involved now. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Looking for all the glory here. Check out Big Show, folks. He has taken some serious damage.
And there's the count. And the ref starts the count.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. Why is the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
The referee getting involved now.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Erick Rowan has gained the upper hand. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. 4, 5. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal.
Look out! There isn't going to be anything left of them after Kane gets through.
And there's the tag. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
And there's the tag.
Morning. I think it's gut check time. Here's the cover. 1, 2. He's still not through.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Nicely executed.
And he's toast. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And the ref starts the count. And there's the count. The referee getting involved now.
Oh! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Big Show's got him. Oh! Ow! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. 6. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Big Show's in trouble.
He can end it here, right now.
2. And there's the count.
He's still not through.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Stay down. Stay down.
Oh, it's all academic from here. Makes the cover. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Now that's going for a ride.
Wow, talk about getting thrown around like a rag doll.
What a punch!
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Oh, look at that. As my friend Ron Simmons would say, damn. When you've got Ryback's Herculean power, you can turn a little steam into a monster engine.
And there's
the power bomb.
Oh, man, this has got to be over.
Twice as nice.
And now it's Ryback trying to build momentum. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Ryback goes to the meter clothesline, and that's all it's going to take. This thing is over.
Yeah, speaking of going to take, nobody's going to take another one of those clotheslines. Oh, there's another hit. Oh, out of nowhere. Luke Harper shows us some clever offense here.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. A counter by Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback's proving he's more than just muscle.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
Oh, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone launched across the ring like that.
Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper. Hey, this may very well be it.
Referee getting involved now. And there's the count.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
We're seeing the maddening effect of Luke Harper's offense can have on an opponent. This monster wants to take you to places of excruciating misery and pain.
And now he's back out on the apron.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
And now he goes for it a second time. And Ryback reverses it. It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
What height, what distance. I bet when they got up today, they...
Wait a minute.
We're going for the cover. Ryback is a force within the ring. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
The referee getting involved now. And there's the count.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And here is Erick Rowan in off the tag. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, look at this. Erick been doing some good work here. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Look at that. Ryback is bleeding. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He gets the tag. Ow! Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer. And here's the tag. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, Storm, there it is.
A serious move by Storm right there.
Going for the cover. 1,
2. The referee getting involved now. And the ref starts the count.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
He thinks he has it.
1, 2. And there's the count.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. 2. Oh, man, you do not want to be in the massive arms of the Big Show.
What a takedown. This is WWE. It ain't ballet. That's called being taken down the hard way. Sometimes it hurts the ego more than the body, but it's damaging nonetheless. We're looking at complete domination here. I don't care how strong your legs are. That hurts. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight. This has got to be it.
They got him.
2. The referee getting involved now.
He's still not through.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Not today. Too fast.
He makes the tag.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
Oh! Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Is not someone to sleep on.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Kane with the excellent move to get out. Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty.
Did you see that? Almost don't want to see what's next. What a move.
Looking good now.
Whoa, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Looks like the momentum is reversed here.
We're looking at complete domination here. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you didn't fill up too much on the turkey because we got a great night planned for you.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. We know what's coming here. Astonishing maneuver by Erick Rowan.
Is out of it.
Going for and Ryback nails it.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999. Ryback is a force within the ring.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish WWE had timeouts.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Erick Rowan, what a crafty maneuver.
Wow, now that's what you call it.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here are your winners, Luke Harper, the Monster Brad Storm, and Erick Rowan, the Wyatt family.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Divas Championship. Representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella. And her opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, she is the WWE Divas Champion, Charlotte.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
These Divas are the absolute best in the business, and tonight the ultimate prize is on the line, the Divas Championship.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books. And there's the bell. Michael, don't forget the best part. We've got Divas.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Actually, let's talk about both competitors. They clearly know the magnitude of this match, and both came into this match in tremendous condition. She, like all the Divas in the WWE, is an amazing athlete, Michael. But just how amazing? I think we're going to find out tonight.
Brie Bella making a move, squeezing down on the head.
Oh my God, Cole. With this kind of action, I'd like to volunteer to be Brie's sparring partner.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Man, Brie Bella, what offense.
She's got her.
Quick punch.
Oh, out of nowhere. What a clothesline.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing. Right on the kidneys. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Elbow smash. And here she goes, back inside.
That was rough. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Brie Bella's athleticism, high-flying abilities, and submission holds make her a threat to any diva in WWE. Brie's of Italian and Latin heritage, so you can bet that when she gets fired up, oh, watch out. I wouldn't want to be her opponent for any amount of money at that point.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Not today, too fast.
Anyone who thinks she's just a glamorous WWE diva, think again, man. What a way to bring an opponent down.
You're right, that was some slam. Oh, out of nowhere! She's trapped! You know, Cole, Brie Bella's agility, her technical ability, and fearless flying has made her one of the most respected divas in the ring. When that bell rings, it's on. Hey, the shoulders are down. Brie Bella is conjuring up some good momentum here. She looks unbeatable tonight.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
The spear might end it.
I think you're right. This could be over. Here's the cover.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Things got really hot on WWE programming when Brie Bella debuted with her twin sister, Nikki. The Beauties invented the term twin magic, and Brie was also Diva Champion. Since 2013, Brie's been a reality television star on WWE's Total Diva show on the E! Network. That year, she was also WWE Diva of the Year.
Her back is in some real pain now. The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Well, Brie was definitely exciting for everyone right off the bat. But don't you dare forget about twin magic. I've also made it very clear that if Brie needs help on Total Divas, I'm available. It's important to help others.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
And what a reversal from Brie Bella.
No, wait, nice reversal.
And she's driven to the mat hard.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Oh, Brie Bella just sizing her up here.
The Bella Buster, the end is near.
Oh, I don't want this to end. You know, it's important to point out that Brie Bella has all the right moves. And come on, Cole, I'm talking about in the ring. Can you be professional? Hey, looks like she wants to go home early.
Me too. One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces.
Oh, did she take a shot there? Oh, this is unbelievable. I mean, I've never seen Brie Bella put together an assault like this. And believe me, when she's in the ring, I'm paying extra close attention. And Cole, we have to mention one of Brie Bella's most important moves and one of my personal favorites, Brie mode. Oh, when Brie leaps from the rope, she drills her opponent with an amazing missile dropkick. Ow! Ooh.
Slowly back to her feet. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, spear! Man, oh man, what a brutal spear! Hey, the shoulders are down!
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up. Brie Bella has one of the quickest finishing moves in WWE. The Bella Buster makes opponents eat the canvas and takes them down for the 1, 2, 3 all at the same time. Brie's made sure she can knock out any diva with that finishing move.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. She is on an absolute tear right now. Oh, out of nowhere. Spectacular. This match just keeps getting better.
Here comes Brie Bella. The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Shoulders down. The challenger has her work cut out for her in this one. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined Divas champion. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! A direct hit.
Beautiful and deadly. There's the Bella Buster to end this thing.
Oh, I hate for any match with the Bellas to be over.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3. She did it. The winner and your new champion.
You want to talk about it? Well, I don't know how you can pick. I can't believe what we saw in that match. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner and the new Divas champion, representing the Bella Twins, Brie Bella. The following triple threat contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here comes the beast incarnate, King, looking very scary.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't want to be his opponent. I mean, ever.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
The home of the King, Memphis, making their presence known here during the ring entrances.
Elvis or Booker?
And approaching the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Here comes the man, Roman Reigns, who can match power with almost any superstar on the roster.
That's right. This is going to be a dogfight, Cole. That's for sure.
Looking geared up and ready to go for this triple threat match.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Just making his presence felt there. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Brock Lesnar has had an incredible career and his share of pay-per-view moments. Now, I'm going to go back to SummerSlam 2002 when Brock Lesnar beat The Rock. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Uh-oh.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest. A systematic attack here.
King, Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at the 2002 SummerSlam pay-per-view was an historic battle. Dubbed Brock versus Rock, The way Brock Lesnar defeated the Great One that night at the Nassau Coliseum showed the kind of career Brock Lesnar would forge in this industry. Simply amazing.
Well, Cole, you're absolutely right. I remember calling that match at SummerSlam between Brock Lesnar and The Rock, and it was such a back-and-forth contest, either man could have won. But in the end, we saw exactly what Brock Lesnar was made of as he defeated the Brahma Bull and became the youngest WWE champion in history.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Oh, not again. Not again.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Wow, he can just put out so much offense.
Pinfall attempt. Oh, and he stops the count. What action. The assaults from Roman Reigns come from the ground in the air. Reigns just crushes opponents. And there's the triple German suplex. Brock Lesnar says enough's enough. He's going to end this thing.
And his opponent is about to take up residence in Suplex City.
Hoping to end it. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Brock Lesnar takes the upper hand here. No, I can't wait to see what Roman Reigns does here.
That packed a punch.
Cole, earlier talked about the sheer awesome arsenal of Roman Reigns. But we can't forget about his Samoan drop. Or how he runs the length of the ring while on the floor and blasts his opponent in the head with a drop kick while they lay battered on the apron.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's in big trouble.
Can't just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be... Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
One of the impressive aspects to Roman Reigns' offense is that the moves punish an opponent all over the body. The back, neck, head, torso, legs. Reigns hopes to physically dismantle his opponents with a complete and total onslaught.
Well, Michael, I think Roman Reigns sends that message to the WWE locker room loud and clear. Each strike, maneuver, and hold is designed to turn Reigns' opponent into pure lunch meat. Watch it. Good night. Ouch.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got to...
Going to the well again.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Look, we don't know what Dean Ambrose is going to do next. And you want a strategy? For anyone going up against Dean Ambrose, you have to be ready for anything. Because anything is what Dean Ambrose can do to an opponent during a match. Oh!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. What a punch.
Not today. Too fast.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Look out.
An impressive backbreaker there. Lesnar looking to fly.
F5 connects, and that has to be it. You know, Michael,
makes the cover. 1,
2, 3. What a tremendous victory. I can't believe what we saw in that match. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And King, I know you're excited that your hometown...